As we got Akron versus Ohio, can we stay undefeated? Ben Finley has been great all season, but I don't know. This seems like it is going to be one of the tougher games. Every game is pretty tough. It's pretty hard to beat pretty much anybody in this game, but let's see what Ben Finley can do.
And the Zips will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
How about that play? Yeah, that was a great job by the return man, but how about the execution and the blocking? Everybody getting a hat on a hat. They set up that return perfectly. Can't start a game better than that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder.
7, Akron, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Zips offense will start this game off. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Finley. Fires to the big fella. At the 35, he's loose. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Snagged in the middle, it's Wilson. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. The Zips are on the move.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Nice move to keep moving. Tackle is made after the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
The Zips looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back, it's Finley. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
First and goal.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He wants to throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Akron, 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron!
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a third down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. But the ball pops out on the return. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Touchdown, Ohio! How about that special teams play?
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on the football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
They'll give it to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Finley. A strike downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly complete. And the Zips get enough for the 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Gives it to the back on the draw. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. They march 78 yards down the field and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Bobcats offense will take the field for the first time. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out quickly. Oh, what a cut! Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Pugh. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Back to pass, it's Navarro. It's complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets it out fast. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. From inside his own 15, looking through a crevice. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Akron! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
Ohio, 17.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Setting up the screen. Oh, it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Zips. A great catch and run for 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Bobcats will call on their punt team.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On the move, it's Finley. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Now moving to his right, looking for any. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Hunt.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Turns it on in midfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Power football with the run. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Leaves it with the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Zips have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get to it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wilson. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long.
And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Akron 35, Ohio.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Navarro. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And they got him for the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, it's Pugh. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hendricks. Just keeps moving. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio!
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The give on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Back to throw, it's Finley. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Akron! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio, 30.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's McCormick. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to throw here on second down. Coming after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. From the red zone, looking for a man. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Now on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Navarro. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And he knocked through the extra point, pretty meaningless in the grand scheme, and the game is over. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will, throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. He didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually, just...
Wow, what a win. Ben Finley and this offense came alive. We scored 42 points, 42-37. Ben Finley throwing 6 touchdowns, did have an interception, which sucks, but he did throw 6 touchdowns on the day. Rushing wise, we finally rushed for over 100 yards again. We had a wide receiver get 186 yards and 3 touchdowns all by himself. All right, guys, keep watching.